Break the knob, Bill.
Not time yet. It's almost that time. Almost sports time. I know y'all excited. We excited. We can't wait. Sports time. Football almost here. But instead, let's kick it back. Let's kick it back.
I guess so.
Let's kick it.
You had me excited though.
Oh yeah.
You had me excited now.
Hello. Welcome episode 23. Myself, Switch 'em Kick. Vinny Go. So,
we
doing that right now. Hot take. Vinny Go got a hot take. He got to get something off his chest.
Man, y'all, we got to figure this DJ Khaled thing out, man. Listen,
bruh.
Man, do y'all know DJ Khaled got 14 studio albums? 14 albums.
I ain't know 14.
Can somebody tell me what DJ Khaled got on Future? What he got on Jay-Z? What he got on Drake? What he got on Lil Baby? Chris Brown? SZA? This dude can get a track from anybody he want.
Beyonce be on the
anytime.
Yeah.
Beyonce. How?
I'm gonna tell you how, man.
How?
I'm gonna tell you how.
And the songs are mid. How y'all gonna keep giving him mid songs? We gotta admit, this shit getting a little mid now. We don't beat that out. It's getting a little mid around here now. Hey, this is getting ridiculous, man. We wasting Future verses. We wasting Lil Baby verses. We wasted about 4-5 Drake songs the last 2 years. I'm sick of it, man.
He doing it. Hey, he be doing it, man. But I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
DJ Khaled is the hip hop Kirk Franklin.
Man,
That's all he is. Name one song Kirk Franklin done sung on. That man ain't sung nothing. Got platinum albums, ain't sung nothing.
So Khaled pimping like Kirk Franklin pimping the choir.
And 100%.
God.
That's all it is.
Man, I'm sick of it though, y'all. I swear to God, I'm sick of it, man.
Man, that's crazy.
I don't think I done had a great rollout. Like, he teasing all this mid, and then the albums are just mid. Got to sprinkle a song with you. But how are we in the DJ Khaled area of 14 albums? We don't have 14 Lil Wayne albums. We don't have 14 Drake albums.
Hey. That may be putting them out, man.
We might be getting close about 14 Future albums, but y'all get my point.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe because DJ Khaled, he's so likable in other areas. They love him for some reason, though. I mean, he's marketing. They think they say a marketing genius.
But
you gotta be a marketing genius. You ain't sung it one time. You got 14 albums. You ain't sung at all.
The man got 3 albums named after his 2 sons.
Ain't sung on none of them.
His son got an EP credit. This is what we're getting to, man.
So you think it's getting out of hand?
I think we need to find a way to where the line got to be drawn in the sand, man. Like, this ain't Diplo we talking about. This ain't Calvin Harris.
Yeah.
This ain't Marshmello. This ain't what's my guy that the Weeknd like? The guys the Weeknd like to work with. Daft Punk. Hey,
Daft
man.
Punk.
DJ Khaled had a run. Don't get me wrong. He had a run where he gave us some anthems. But what has he done for us lately?
I'm trying to figure out, has he gave us an anthem in the last 2 years?
He hasn't.
No.
You like this new song they tried to do with Michael Jackson?
Man, listen to me, man. Again, how do you get a Michael Jackson clearance?
I hate to say it, sound like DJ Khaled is that guy.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, I'm sick of it, man. just had to get that off my chest. I landed today to a mid Future song, and that's hard to say.
They said I'm reading comments and reviews, and they feel like they wasted Future verse on there. Baby too.
It's all a waste, man. Like, we can't keep doing this. At some point, we gotta have some standards. Even the guy putting together the compilation album, he ain't got no standards no more.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I will say this. I think 808 Mafia doing another one.
Yeah, Southside.
Southside?
Yeah,
Southside.
But he's never done one like that.
But what I'm saying is, I think his music on his be better, but because of who DJ Khaled is, people won't even probably talk about it like that.
Correct.
But he's harder though.
Correct, absolutely.
Because he put the right sounds on there with him.
Correct.
You know, more up to date.
I just don't know what we're doing with this DJ Khaled. I think, are we at the point where the Khaled thing has run its course?
Man.
Like, from a music standpoint, don't get me wrong, he can stay doing his whole personality thing. But
his
musical
personality.
impact, because you got to think now. Tell me what songs has an artist come to us and say Khaled is the one that picked that. Everybody give Diddy his props for EPing and executive producing albums. What are we getting from DJ Khaled outside of him playing golf and doing that what he doing? Musically, it ain't where it was. So at some point we got to raise the bar and the standard of saying, is enough enough?
He cringy anyway.
Yeah, he cringy too.
Man, that day he was on the golf course trying to get was that J Balvin shoes?
Man,
Yeah.
Man, that was cringy.
Weirdo behavior.
All
man.
kind of cringy. Like,
Weirdo
come
behavior,
on, bro.
man.
Yeah.
No
DJ
guys.
DJ Khaled, my boys ain't feeling you, man. And I'm pretty sure y'all not the only ones that feel this way, by the way.
Can't be.
It might just be an unpopular opinion because he's so beloved.
Yeah.
We can't just keep giving him a break just because he can get a Jay-Z verse.
Right.
That ain't good enough no more.
Right.
At some point, he got to put it back together.
Yeah. DJ Khaled, give us better music, man. We need another, what would it say? In my hood, we need something, huh?
He need to go make amends with Ace Hood, get that bad juju off of him.
Hey.
Because it ain't been right since then.
Hey.
They said that, but I wanted to make sure you knew.
Hey. Ace Hood used to have some, he used to be on all the anthems.
Yeah.
Used to be on all the Khaled anthems.
Yeah.
And that was his artist.
Absolutely.
He did them bad, too.
Did him bad, and don't get me wrong, he got his money right.
He got his
But
money right.
musically, it hasn't been as cohesive as it once was. That's all.
I feel that.
That's all.
I feel that.
That's all. I'm sick of it.
Get it together, Khaled. Hey, man, since we're on talking about music, Travis Scott numbers are in. Travis Scott went gold in the first week.
Yeah, basically 496.
496 went gold the first week.
No bundles.
No bundles. But with the bundles.
With the bundles, he was already gold. He did 125,000 more in bundles. Crazy.
Yeah, but without bundles, he went gold.
Crazy.
With the bundles, he went gold.
Crazy.
He for sure about to be platinum.
Crazy.
Sure here part in another week.
Crazy.
Album was great. Great body of work.
Crazy.
Congratulations, Travis Scott. I'm just happy he overcome that whole little situation.
Absolutely. What? That ain't on him. His music brings it out of his fans. It is what
Right.
it is.
It is what it is.
These kids get up there and make choices on their own,
Yeah.
and obviously not thinking about how they impact other people. Can they do things better? Maybe, but between him and Playboy Cardi, man, you know what you're signing up for when you go to them concerts.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
They're raging, right? Is it
They
the word?
raging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're raging.
They're raging.
Yeah. Shouts out to Travis.
Yes, sir.
My boy, Yo Gotti. Follow up with the DJ drum. I love how he did it with the I Told You So. But now he follow up with I Showed You So. Fire.
I showed you so with my girl, by the way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Shouts out to him and Angela. Yo Gotti looks so happy. Oh, my God.
He got the happy weight on him,
I'm
too.
sorry, y'all, but that's a touchdown for the Niners right now. Touchdown for the Niners. Literally, touchdown. Yeah, my boys. Let's get it.
We almost there. We almost there.
We're almost there. But Gotti, absolutely, I'm happy for him. Looking like a real boss.
Talking like a boss.
With a
too.
woman, with a real woman beside him, standing on business, looking like a boss, talking like a boss. I love it.
Absolutely, talking like a boss.
I'm talking about interviews.
Got on Great Breakfast Club interview. His EYL interview was pretty interesting too because he actually talking like a CEO.
Oh yeah.
He talked about embracing 360 deals or having to embrace a 360 deal as a CEO. And we talking about a guy who trapped his way into contracts and trapped his way out of bad contracts.
Right.
You know, paying $500,000 to Birdman to get up out of his CMG deal.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
But also now he's recognizing the value that he adds as a platform and as a label. So
Right.
it's just great to see that the evolution can be possible if these guys really do the business right.
And I like the jewels that he was dropping on the Breakfast Club as well, because he was saying how he, over time, you know, he was seeing guys from Memphis, and he was like, man, he couldn't understand why guys would leave Memphis. You know,
Right.
man, I don't never see this dude, like, why he ain't here? You know, but as he's gotten older, he realized, man, you got to get up out of there.
Got to.
You know, you got to get away, because, you know, some people have negative vibes, you know.
Right.
So that's just the growth that he done, you know,
Right.
as a man.
Out of necessity, because he
Out of
understand
necessity.
them boys will kill him in Memphis.
Absolutely.
Cause the young boys don't care nothing about you. They don't
Absolutely.
care about you being an OG.
Absolutely.
None of that.
They shot up Bill Street last night. It's a viral video right now.
Crazy.
Eight shot, 2 dead. Viral video. Just
Crazy.
crazy. It's nonsense back home in Memphis. As DJ Drummer said at the end of that one song, pray for Memphis.
That's it. That's all you
Pray
can
for
do.
Memphis, man. But shout out to Yo Gotti, man.
Happy got it.
Happy Gotti. Yeah, happy Gotti.
I want to say in the pandemic, Gotti had abs.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotti got his old lady. Gotti ain't got no abs no more. Gotti eating. He laying up.
Man, I love the fact that he got a real one too. Like
Oh,
Angela, a real one. She, you know,
Body natural and everything.
natural and everything. You know.
But she's also savvy enough to be in the game because of her father, because of her uncle.
Yeah.
And just having proximity, you can tell she seems to be complimenting him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. They was together at the Run Rap show last night.
I ain't seen them not together since he got her.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing all the right things, like he said in that song.
Yeah.
He said, while he drive, he still get it.
Right. Hold it
And I
down.
am gonna assume there might be some validity to that. She grown. She grown.
Absolutely.
If I missed somebody else I want to shout out, man.
Oh man, we gotta shout out. We overlooked it, but we were talking numbers this week.
Yeah.
We gotta shout out Adam 22 and Limited Club.
Oh, yeah. Shouts out to Adam 22. Him and his old lady, old Lena the Plug. They did numbers, so I'm going to let Benny tell you.
They did some numbers, and you know it might be a little taboo, but his wife had a scene. They are adult entertainers. They have a great podcast. He's got a platform of a hip hop platform. They also have a podcast. She has her own podcast. They got OnlyFans. They did a scene where she was able to interact with some new talent.
Mr. Love, by the way.
Jason Love. Shout out to Jason Love.
Shouts out to Jason Love.
And they did some numbers, man. The guy, Adam didn't reveal his exact numbers, but he said that they had the most sold scene ever on the OnlyFans platform.
That's crazy.
He said also that they sold or have done numbers surpassing the Kim K, Ray J tape.
Magnificent.
So in other words, it seemed to be worth it.
It was worth it.
It was worth his wife biting the sheets.
And that Kim K Ray J wasn't no OnlyFans.
Nah, that was so
Them were-
vivid.
Yeah. So them were real numbers.
Them are real numbers. Yeah.
Real
so
numbers,
for him to
real
know
numbers.
that he has surpassed that,
Yeah.
man, hats off on these people getting money, man.
Oh, yeah, they getting money together, still together. Ain't no bitterness.
None.
None. They sitting back count. Right, everybody else wondering how he feel about his wife. getting gold cream pied in.
But I will say,
What's that?
if you count that money long enough, you're gonna forget about that cream pie.
Oh, you forgot about
Oh
it.
yeah, you don't got about that.
By the time I get to 636,000, I don't even know how to even keep thinking about that if I'm counting hundreds. But no, them some real numbers, man. I mean, it was the most viral story. Reason why we're talking about it, they were on Fox News.
Yeah.
Being talked about.
Yeah.
They were being talked about on Tucker Carlson's platform.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of interesting dynamics of a provoking conversation that the topic brought out. But shout out to the numbers, because the numbers don't lie.
The numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
They did that.
Numbers don't lie.
They did that, man. Shout out to them, man. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Man, well, we gotta go to a little sad piece right now, though.
Yeah, man.
They gave my boy Tory, man. They gave my boy 13 years.
They gave him 13.
They gave my boy Tory 13. I absolutely don't believe that he deserved 13 years. From the reports, and they said she was never shot, man.
At the end of the day, man, people catch bodies and get less time.
Yeah.
It is a day. It is what it is. You gotta assume that her level of celebrity played a very big role in the profile of the case.
Absolutely.
I don't want to say if he say, she say. I just know 13 years is a long time for shooting somebody.
Yeah. In the foot.
For somebody that lived.
For somebody
that was twerking the same weekend.
Somebody that lived, and you believe the signs, you don't believe the signs. You don't know if it was bullet fragments. You don't know if it was gravel, shrapnel. It's just a bad situation, man. But it's hard to say that we continue to look at our justice system of saying like how we punish, right? You know, we lost several children this weekend due to negligence from parents or people that they were letting their children be around. We don't know what those guys are gonna get.
Yeah.
You know, will they get 13 years? We don't know. And the fact that we don't know if they would even get 13 years for that lets you know how upside down the justice system can be when it comes to that. But, you know, man, prayers out, you know.
Yeah.
Prayers out to Tory on that.
So, crazy point to that. We're currently watching San Francisco and Las Vegas play.
Right.
And Henry Ruggs, who, you know, got drunk.
Yeah.
And drove 100 and some miles per hour.
153 miles an hour.
53 miles per hour. Ended up killing a lady and her dog. He got 3 to 10 years. Right.
Crazy.
So, and he willingly got behind a vehicle.
Right.
And was driving a brand new Corvette.
Right.
And this lady burned alive.
Right.
Because they could not get her out the car.
Right.
And he got anywhere between 3 to 10.
Yeah.
At least 3, no more than 10.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. So, man, you know, unfortunately, man, the justice system is no consistency state to state. But it's unfortunate, you know, that we even got to talk about it. But, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to Tory, shout out to Megan, man. I hope everybody can move past it, but it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate.
Hands up, Tulane. I'm gonna miss Tulane, bro. Tulane's so underrated.
It's gonna be a hell of a talent show if him and R. Kelly could get on that same prison talent show, though.
Unfortunately, R. Kelly in the feds.
I know.
My boy got state time.
I know.
So he might T-Lane's might be out in the next 5.
If he do what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, probably.
If he's supposed to, he be out in the next 5.
Whatever he do, he need to make sure he cut his hair. Because it don't need to end up like that
he
basketball
already,
video.
I think.
I know, he don't need to let it grow.
One thing I know.
That basketball video.
One thing I know that ain't gonna happen. Them implants ain't finna last.
No.
You can't get that touch-up derma roll.
No,
that derma roll is gonna be considered contraband. You can't get that roller up in there.
No, you can't get that.
Nah, you can't get that, man. What we going to next, man? We jumping in?
We finna do what's finna happen organically.
Yeah?
Sports, man. Run it. Man. That's what we finna do. Run it. We finna sport. No. Can I get the music?
Oh, you want the music?
Okay.
You want the sports, huh?
Hey, man. They know what's up, man.
Y'all got time.
It's cool to talk about them shoes. Hey. But that's why we're here, though. Yeah, man. Get into them. NFL, college football.
Yeah.
Best time of the year.
Yeah.
I know all the wives get happy.
Yeah.
Because they know where their husband's at.
Yeah.
They know predictably what's finna. Case in point, my boy ain't finna leave the house until January.
You right.
Ain't finna attend no birthday parties. He ain't coming to barely gonna make it to the soccer games on Saturday. Kickoff time wrong.
Right. Missing everything. Birthdays, everything.
And guess what? It's cool and it's peaceful.
Cool. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man. Best time of year, baby.
Hey, man. So I'm jumping right into it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Philadelphia 76ers finesse James Harden. Oh, my God. Yeah. Didn't they ever finesse this man? So he re-signed with them because they told him they were going to... He re-signed to help him out to get him traded somewhere else. They just took the trade off and said they believe they got a championship team. I know my boy over there sick.
I think we getting Fat James this fall.
Oh, we getting Big James.
I think we getting big beard, big belly James. All the way around.
James Harden ain't happy about this. He can't be.
I was listening to a podcast, man. They said based on him not signing extensions with Philly the 2 times that he did, he's cost himself $136 million guaranteed dollars.
Yes, bro.
He'll never get it back.
He could have left went back to Houston. They wanted to give him 200-some million,
Yes.
which I thought he was done in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
But instead he put faith in the organization
Daryl Moore.
because Daryl Moore up there.
That's his boy.
That's his boy. But man, his boy done got over on him, man.
Finesse.
He finessed, bro.
But
Oh man.
you know, James alright.
I mean, he's good now.
Yeah, he
You
good.
know,
I get it twisted.
but he I know he over that count. He looking at the deposits like, man, this thing light over here. This thing's supposed to have a couple more 8-digit deposits.
Hey, we finna see James Harden, man, party so hard right now.
But the contrast to that too though is we got James got finessed,
Okay.
but then we got somebody that did some finessing too now.
Oh man, who we
Shout
got?
out to Anthony Glass Davis.
Not Mr. Glass.
Mr. Glass. Mr. Glass they found a way to get Jeannie Buss to give him $168 million.
Mr. Glass.
Mr. Glass
Mr.
ain't
Glass.
playing, man.
Oh my God. Well, I think they probably gave Davis that money because LeBron gonna leave next year. Because LeBron is going wherever Bronny's going.
If that ever happens.
Yeah.
If that ever happens.
Right.
So they need a name there and a superstar still.
Man, shout out
But did they got
Mr.
it?
Glass.
Me personally, I don't think they got it.
Well, who I actually think is the superstar on the team after LeBron leave, it ain't gonna be AD.
Do you think of Austin Reeves?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I like that.
Yeah.
He has the ball in his hand, he can create his own shot and create for others.
Yeah.
And he ain't selfish. He the best player on the team behind LeBron in my opinion.
I would agree.
I'm trying to look at the team now. I'm trying to see who they got.
It ain't
They left.
D'Angelo, it ain't Taylor Horton Tucker, it ain't Rui Hachimura. You know, shout out, man. Shout out to Anthony Mr. Glass, man. Got the bag.
Yeah.
He won't finish in LA, but he got the bag to spend in LA.
I think he gonna finish.
They might not have a choice.
Cause they desperate.
They might not have a choice.
They want
They
to
don't
sell
got a
tickets.
choice now.
Hey,
That
man,
kind of bread.
I saw that and I said, what conversation did he have with Jeannie Buss to make him think he was gonna come in focused and want to play center, do everything that was needed to make that money work?
Man, I've been saying for 3 or 4 years now, bro. The Lakers are gonna go as far as Anthony Davis goes.
Absolutely.
And every year, that man let me down.
Absolutely.
It's like, it is what it is.
I absolutely knew he was gonna lose. They was gonna lose to Nuggets like that.
Right.
Cause he can't do nothing with Big Joker.
Nothing.
He don't want to do nothing with Big
He
Joe.
don't. He's not an Embiid. He's not a Jokic. He's
No,
I don't know what he is.
but he got that bag.
Got the
out of
bag.
it.
He got the bag. Shouts out to AD for getting that bag, and we already know you'd be hurt by 25 games. Then by the time John Morant come back off suspension, you'd be hurt, bro.
Absolutely.
Speaking of John Morant, make sure, boy, you keep your head on your shoulder now. All right.
No toy guns or no toy guns?
None of that. Fun fact: I was in Lake Tahoe this weekend, and Jonathan, one of my clients, his friend is the wife. They own it. They own the strip club.
Okay.
I meant I was gonna tell you about
In
this. In Denver. They were from
okay.
Denver, and they was in Lake Tahoe as well.
Yeah.
They own it. The strip club that he was at. So they said, shouts out to them. They said how the picture got leaked was the DJ.
Oh.
They said the security.
So DJ got a bag.
DJ got the bag. Went in there, took a picture of it. Of the security. Security told him about it. He took a picture of it, posted it. Then that's when the NBA came and did an investigation. That's how they got fired.
Dang.
Crazy. Crazy.
DJ cost that man $56 million?
The DJ.
See.
The DJ.
That's a hard pill to swallow, that one.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He technically called himself.
He called himself.
He did.
He
but
did.
Man.
And she said how they got the little thing that he flashed was they let him come through the back because he had his own security.
Oh,
So he got it from his security.
Right.
He said he had legit security though.
Yeah.
But
But he wanted to look like he holding the pistol.
he wanted like holding the pistol, but it was
Y'all
the
don't get
security.
enough of that
Sweet.
looking tough stuff, man.
Sweet.
Stay on the right track, Moran. Stay on the right track. We need you, baby. The Grizzlies, we need you, baby. We need you back.
Man.
Hanging out.
These boys need pistols, man. It's all about these, man.
You don't need to be doing
You
nothing
win
about
some,
these.
you lose some.
Yo, rest Rest in peace, John Witherspoon, man.
Absolutely.
Man, we don't even need all that, man.
Hey,
You
man,
need to play
speaking of these
basketball,
hands,
man.
though. Speaking of these hands.
Oh, yeah, boxing, baby.
Hey, man.
It's in a good place. It's in a good place.
A lot of good divisions making it happen.
Hey, man, speaking of boxing right now, this message goes directly to Blake Block. We don't need you inside the group chat every day posting Bud Spence, okay? It happened about 3 weeks ago, going on a month. We're tired of hearing you talk about it. Bud won. Okay, cool. All right? We know you want Bud and Charlo next, and you going to get what you want. Charlo going to knock that boy out, going to beat him bad. I'm standing on business. Save this video, this message directly to Blake Block. Because what?
Hot take, bud.
Hot take, Bud?
You said Charlo beat Canelo?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
You interrupted. You interrupted right now.
I thought I had a hot take.
Oh, Blake, you want Bud versus Charlo, you gonna get it. We're gonna let Spence run this rematch. We're gonna let Canelo and Charlo go do what they gonna do. And let Bud and Charlo at 154, me and you got a bet, boys, on. Now, back to what we was saying. Boxing is inside a great
spot.
Yeah.
Great place right now. Anthony Joshua had a knockout win over the weekend.
Got his confidence back.
Got his confidence back.
He needed that.
He needed bad,
He
man.
needed
Because
that
he been
bad.
looking, I'm going to be honest, man. Anthony Joshua has been looking terrible as a boxer to
Those
me.
2 losses he had to Ruiz, the one loss he had to Ruiz, the other loss he had, and then the underwhelming victory that he had prior to this match. It was good to see him looking like he was actually trying to box.
Right.
Because that's one thing that Tyson Fury gonna make these boys figure out.
Oh, how to box.
You finna have to box if you gonna get in this ring with me.
Absolutely.
And he did it. He was patient, and he actually got the actual punch that he was looking for, and he was setting him up for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
And it worked out really well, man. So it was good to actually see him evolve a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and then, you know, had our boy Wilder back at it.
Wilder versus Joshua should be in the making.
Should be.
And I'm tired of y'all saying this year's too late. Whatever. Long as we get the fight. I know y'all want it with belts and all that, but unfortunately we ain't gonna get it with all that. But we still gonna get the fight. Period.
Yeah.
Neither one of the guys are washed up. They're still looking great.
And no matter what people say, when you got 2 heavyweights, premier heavyweights fighting, everybody watching.
Everybody watching.
Everybody watching.
Everybody's gonna
This
tune
ain't
in.
finna be a situation where we finna figure out if Floyd finna let somebody hit him for 12 rounds. Right? Or you just gonna keep hitting that shoulder for Floyd. At least with these big guys, we know they gonna stand in there and they gonna swing. I know Wilder gonna get in there and gonna swing.
Right. Now, we don't know though. Because how Joshua beat Ruiz the second time, he stayed away. He kept his distance.
True.
I wonder if he's gonna try the same method with Wilder. Try to keep distance.
Man, that country, I can't even say how I want to really describe Wilder. That country boy is gonna swing with that overhand, and he ain't even looking most of the time when he's swinging.
No.
I don't think he care, bro. I think he gonna stalk Anthony Joshua.
And he looks better now. Wilder he's got a jab now.
Absolutely.
And it's quick.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury making these boys evolve, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You just ain't finna get in here and just be beating these guys with just power.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury out here boxing, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Tyson Fury, he had the Nigerian boy get a bag now.
Oh, absolutely now.
They're gonna
Francis?
They're gonna be a big bag. Francis finna get whooped though. Don't get it twisted.
I just want to know if Francis got a real chin. That's what we gonna find out. Cause if Francis got any kind of chin,
Yeah.
man, we finna have 12 great rounds. Because one thing I know,
If they
Francis ain't gonna try to get knocked out.
Mm.
But he gonna keep pressing forward because he got that UFC mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that gets you knocked out though.
And we'll get
if you got a chin though,
Yeah.
maybe not.
We're gonna find out.
Hey, big
I'll be
money.
watching.
Big money.
Have they set a date yet?
And I know it's in Dubai, but I don't know the date.
Yeah, I don't know the date. They're gonna do some numbers though.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Absolutely.
Shouts out to old Saudi, boy. They spending big bags lately. They spending big bags lately.
They got a bankroll that won't fold now. I'm telling you.
Them folk money so long, bro.
Super long.
Them folk doing whatever they want to do right now, bro.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Absolute, man. Boxing a good spot, though.
Boxing in a great spot right now, even with the little guys, bro. Some little dudes, I ain't gonna lie, my boy Blake put, bro, some little dudes jacking. 126, one like small,
Right.
jacking, bro.
Right.
I can't wait to see when Tank say his next fight gonna be since my boy out of jail now.
Hey, he don't come soon. Gotta get the
Oh,
bag
he comes
back,
soon.
man.
He gotta get his bag back
Get
now.
his bag back there.
He might fight the end of the year.
Should. I don't see why not. Been resting.
Yeah. Before we get up out of here, though, let's go Niners. We're going back to at least NFC Championship game. I think we're gonna get back to the Super Bowl.
Man.
I'm riding with my Niners. Purdy looking good. He the starter. Be knowing. This message to you, Be knowing. I'm talking to you. Please get off this Trey Lance parade or fanboy stuff, whatever.
You say it's over with.
It's over with for that dude, bro.
You're back it.
I said it 2 years ago on the pod with y'all, and I'm standing on it. I think he was a bum. He's a bust.
Wait a minute.
I don't care if how he done worked out with Patrick Mahomes. Cut it out, man. He can't stay healthy. Matter of fact, we're going to give the nickname from AD to him. Mr. Glass.
Mr. Glass.
So B Newey, you cut it out.
Oh man, that's funny.
He's a backup. He ain't starting. We ride with Purdy.
Well,
I got a hot take.
Oh, you got a hot take?
I got a hot take. Before I say this, I gotta put a disclaimer out there. I am not a fan.
oh,
But this is a disclaimer.
what is going?
Okay.
Cowboys win the NFC.
They doing what?
Winning the NFC. Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. I'm gonna tell you why. So the Eagles lost their offensive coordinator, right?
Shane Steichen went to the Colts.
Lost their offensive coordinator.
To his team.
I'll take that.
So I don't think they're gonna be the same. Nobody's worried about the Giants because they got issues with Saquon.
Okay.
Redskins are the Redskins, so we ain't worried about them.
Okay.
So
So you're saying they should win their division?
they should win the division.
Wow.
After that, who else is there?
Wow.
So you think?
49ers got quarterback problems.
Okay.
Who else is there?
Wow. I mean, you're right. I mean, I don't even think the 49ers even have a quarterback.
I don't either.
Personally, they got 4 of them.
4 of them.
And they ain't got A1.
We got Purdy.
So that's what I think, man. I think it's the Cowboys winning the NFC this year.
And it would still be a failure.
Dang.
When the expectations are here,
Yeah.
it don't matter.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Every year is a failure.
What you got?
Cowboys suck. They're gonna win all these regular season games. Dak's gonna throw all these all these stats that he always do. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna get into the playoffs, and for the 3rd straight year, they're gonna run into the Niners, and we're gonna send them home.
I don't even think it's gonna be that. I think honestly, Dak doesn't have a blanket to throw to. He doesn't have his tight end that he knows is Mr. Dependable. The running game situation is completely different. Pollard is not a good blocker like Zeke. So if he got to stand in there and pick up the blitz, you don't have what you used to have.
Yeah.
Zach Martin is not there, and say he ain't coming until I get my bag. I will not be paid $7 million less than everybody else.
Right.
Ain't doing it. Defense, all right, I give it to them. They gonna be nice. They should be.
Yeah.
But they gonna beat up on a bunch of bums.
Yeah.
But the QB is the one that's gonna get them thrown about the games.
At
Have
some
y'all
point,
seen it?
But see, at some point, Dak got to take the next step.
Man, it blew my mind. I didn't realize that been there 8 years.
Yeah.
8 years.
Yeah.
Time is rolling.
Yeah.
So he better do it this year. But if he don't, Jerry still gonna give him some money.
Man. I don't see
Or what other choice he got to?
Man.
He ain't got no other choice.
I don't know.
What, he gonna go get Trey Lance?
Man.
He gonna get Brock Purdy? He don't want none of them.
Nah, man.
I got a QB for you though.
Who, James Winston?
Nah. Anthony Richardson. What you talking about?
Oh, man.
AR-15, get back at it, baby.
Man.
Next year though, give me 24-25.
Oh, man. I got a hot take on that.
Oh my God.
We gonna be
Anthony
trash.
Richardson?
We gonna be trash. Hey man.
Bust, man.
Bust.
like that. I like that.
Straight bust. That dude garbage, man.
I like that. Cause your opinion on quarterbacks has been
It-
your
it's
record
been
on quarterbacks
flawed.
has been
a little
trash.
shaky. It's been a little shaky.
Your chest was big
Yeah,
last
bust
year.
me. I'm telling you, bust.
I have no
You
thoughts.
see that? Did you see that pass?
So absolutely, I saw the
wait.
pass. Here's the thing: he literally has only played 14 games since high school. So from a standpoint of just being raw, he's no different than Trey Lance. At this point, for what we know about
yes.
him,
I
he
was
is no
I can say
different
that. I can say that.
than Trey Lance.
I was gonna say, he sound like Trey
And
Lance.
going into this season, he's no different than where Josh Allen was when Josh Allen came into the league.
Mhm.
So all we know is that the talent is there.
Yeah.
And I'll rely on talent than me thinking I'm finna roll out Mr. Irrelevant as a 7th round draft pick, last pick of the draft, thinking I'm finna get to the Super Bowl. Or I'm finna win the NFC with a guy that's gonna
With-
throw
with
22.
Rain Dakota.
Dakota, who finna throw 22 interceptions this year. I'd rather have what I got going on because at least I got potential.
Yeah.
You got a bum. You got a couple bums. Hey, baby. Hey, man, it's back, baby. Sports is back,
Hey,
man.
hey, this is a Colts fan, by
Hey,
the way.
man, don't worry about it.
Oh, man.
I'm going to be in here repping it, too.
Them folk gonna be bummed. Them folk, they gonna be
Hey,
bummed.
I'm here repping it, too. I'm here repping it, too. That's all right.
Hey, we'll make a little friendly bet though.
What's that?
If Richardson is nice this season, right?
Okay.
We just saying nice, not even.
Okay.
If he nice this season, I'll buy a jersey and wear it. Wear it to our what's the name? Wear it to one of our what's the name?
That ain't enough. That ain't enough embarrassment. That ain't enough.
Ain't enough.
embarrassment.
Okay, what you
See,
need me to do?
I'm gonna hit you where it really hurts.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna hit you.
Here
where
we
it
go.
really
Here
hurts
we
you.
go.
It's gonna be some LSU Ole Miss related. There ain't gonna be no coach related. See, I'm gonna make you
So you
show
gonna make it
up.
a LSU jersey?
I'm gonna make you show up to a LSU Ole Miss game
Okay.
in an LSU gear,
Oh.
sitting on the LSU side.
Ooh.
Yes, indeed. That what we doing.
Okay, let's do it.
Ain't no
we doing.
way.
Let's
That
do
we
it.
doing.
Let's
Ain't
do
no
it.
way.
Let's do it.
Oh, Anthony Richardson being nice. I know he gonna be nice. I know he gonna be
Yeah,
nice.
that'd
Gardner
be-
Minshew gonna start the first part of the season though, as he should. But
Okay.
he'll be in there by week 9.
I was gonna say they didn't let them start though.
No, they shouldn't. They
Man,
shouldn't.
that dude was
But
bust.
my owner fucking crazy.
That dude a bust with a strong arm. I tell you, I know
Hey.
a bust when I see one.
But we gonna try it though.
Yeah.
We ain't got no trouble but to try it.
Absolutely.
They draft. They draft. I think
Hey.
they traded up to get him.
And I didn't have to spend 3 first-round draft picks to get them.
Oh my God! Hey man, on that note, we out, man. We out, man. Peace. I'm here. Click the buttons right here. Subscribe. No Petty Kicks. Each and every week, we live copy all the No Petty Kicks, man. You know, nothing but the flyers. Subscribe. Tune in. Tell your friends and turn your notification buttons on.